buddies. It's Planet W. This is your boy Jay.
This is Dan.
And one of us left our tits at home.
Oh.
Can you tell which one? Did you see that? Sophie Cunningham
Yeah.
with Sydney Sweeney telling the world, one of us left our tits at home. I saw some backlash too about it.
Yeah.
You know you have a lot of young girls that look up to you. You shouldn't post things like that. Post things like what? I'm not ashamed of the fact that I'm not voluptuous.
Yeah, for real.
I accept the fact that my body is not as developed as this woman who apparently has superior genes or whatever her weird controversy is, but I don't know. Haven't paid much attention to it, but there's a lot of weirdness going on lately with women's basketball, and we're back to objectifying them, it looks like.
Yeah, for real.
It seems like we're back to objectifying them. Everybody wants to talk about how hot Sophie Cunningham is.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
you know, everybody wants to, Cam Brink's so sexy, and then, you know, Audi Crooks, she drops 43 points in 19 minutes, and every comment underneath the stuff is, she's going to have to lose some weight if she's going to make it to the WNBA. Or she can just keep scoring 43 points in 19 minutes and she'll make it to the WNBA perfectly damn fine.
Yeah, really.
She's going to have to shed a couple of pounds. Is she? Because she's out there kicking some fucking ass right now.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's just been weird. I've been watching a little bit more women's college basketball lately.
Yeah, me too.
Checking it out. It's a little bit more accessible, the games, because I have at least one streaming service where I can watch a couple of the games.
Yeah.
Like at least there's a game or so on Prime every now and then, or I think Disney Plus has some. So they're easy to check out, but yeah, it's college ball has started and they're balling out.
It's exciting.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really have anything specific to say. I don't know who I could go like, oh, these people are going to win the big whatever. Because, again, still, I'm not the biggest.
Yeah, and it's really early in the season.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not the biggest college basketball expert. I don't know who the Big Ten are, even. So I don't know. I'm not a big college sports fan. Like I've said many times before, hit me up when you're a professional, kid, and I'll start paying attention to you. But right now, I just know that you're good in college because I see mock drafts.
Yeah.
And I go, oh, fucking Juju Watkins must be balling out.
Yeah, a lot of people are putting their names on the map, though, right now. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're making some waves. I've been seeing some highlights. It's been a lot of fun. But CBA negotiations still going on.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be going anywhere.
Brick wall.
Yeah, like, we can't...
Wham.
Hey, can we have more money? No. What else do you want? There's not a what else. We want more money. Okay, well, we're not willing to do that. So what's next? More money. That's what I'm asking for. All right, well, look, we'll give you 30 days to think it over, all right?
Yeah.
Think what? Oh, more money. That's what we're asking for. What kind of stupid-ass negotiations is this? I have no idea.
Yeah, I think business people are starting to see the weakness, too, and trying to exploit it, too.
Oh, absolutely. There's
crazy.
A new league that seems to only have 2 players right now.
Yeah.
Project B?
Yeah.
Project B. Do you know anything about it? Is it?
I don't know.
It's a Saudi company, right? Like it's a Saudi Arabian.
And I kind of thought I thought it was Plan B at first, and I was like, that's kind of awful name.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, even just calling it Project B, it's just like it. Like I'm sure B stands for basketball or whatever,
right.
But at the same time, it makes it sound like it's a backup plan.
Yeah.
Hey, silver medal. Who wants to join our league? Silver medal. Like, no, we want to join gold medal. I don't
for real.
So yeah, Project B is a new Saudi Arabian basketball league for women that I guess is going to tour everywhere except America.
Yeah, I think it's like I've seen like different places overseas. It's going to like hit, and I don't know. I don't know how well it's going to play out.
I don't know how well it will play out either because they have Nneka Agwumake's part of them.
Yeah,
and Alyssa Thomas.
Right.
Who else? I don't.
That's what they got right now.
I'm pretty sure that's the only 2 players that they've announced so far, which is like Oh, okay.
Right.
So,
And which NECA is a huge part of the WNBA, right? And the WNBPA.
oh
And,
yeah.
she plays a major faction and all that. Like, so, I mean, do you ever see players like this leaving the W completely for Plan B?
No, I don't. Not American players, especially.
Right.
I mean, because the only like there are a few examples that I can think of players that are good enough to be in the WNBA but choose not to
Right.
because they're foreign players.
Yeah.
Like I have some Chinese players that come to mind. Liz Cambage,
Yeah.
she's another one.
I think Liz can still dominate the W.
Oh, Liz Cambage would still be all-star level player in
Yeah.
the WNBA.
Absolutely.
Like no doubt in my mind.
MVP contender.
But it's one of those things where she said before, and I believe her, that it's a thing of, well, I could go play in other leagues at the same time that the W is going on and make $1 million a year, or I could play in the W and make 70 grand. And be far away from home. She's from Australia.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I? Just like Lee Meng, like, why wouldn't I play here in China instead where I'm at home, I'm celebrated, I don't come off the bench,
Yep.
and I'm a fucking big star. So, I don't know, man, but the CBA negotiations, they need to get underway.
Yeah, they need to amp that up.
I mean, they've been making good progress, and then they just stalled with the give us more money. Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, the charter flights thing was
that was huge.
That was huge. Right? I'm glad that they did that.
And that was outside of the current CBA.
Yeah, they were just like, look, you got to give us charter flights because it's for player safety.
Yeah.
And I've said it before on here. I completely agree. I think it would be really weird if I'm on my flight to go to Vegas and I'm sitting next to a WNBA player who's on their way to play the Aces.
For real.
So what's taking you to Vegas there, really tall lady?
Yeah, for real.
Hey, excuse me. Look, I know that you're Brittany Griner, but you are taking my armrest. So can you... Look, I know you got long legs, but keep your fucking legs out of my spot, Lay. I got a window seat for a reason. It would just be really weird to have a WNBA player sitting next to you on your fucking coach flight to Las Vegas.
For real.
This is very, very strange. The draft lottery is on November 23rd, so that's coming up soon.
Yeah,
next
bring
week.
that on.
Next week, we got the WNBA draft lottery. Your highest odds are as follows. The Wings have the highest chance to get number one. Lynx...
It's crazy, isn't
have
it?
the second highest chance.
It's crazy.
Because they have Chicago's pick.
Right.
The Storm, the Mystics, and the Sky. There's something, I bet you the Lynx get the number one pick.
I know what's going to happen. Like, I can just picture it right now. And then I can picture Lauren Betts and Fee just dominating.
There's something about it, like, there's nothing in my mind that thinks that the Lynx won't get the number one pick. I just feel like it's gonna happen that way.
And it's perfect for them too if it works out, because imagine them with a real true big, and then Fee getting to actually play the four like she belongs.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hell of a team. They'll be immediate number one contenders, even though they were all season last season and then just kind of fell apart playoff time.
And I mean I think that's the most seasoned college pro ready player too.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. But yeah, I mean this is a good draft class too. So
it's amazing.
Any of these teams are going to be made stronger from their number one pick, and then also the league's going to look so much different.
Yeah.
Next year, what do you think New York's going to look like?
A whole different makeup.
I think so too.
I think they might retain maybe half of what they have now.
Yeah, I see Stewie still being their big cornerstone.
Yeah.
I don't know if Sabrina stays.
Yeah.
JJ might stay.
Yeah.
But maybe not.
And who's to say what kind of taste Cut and Sandy Loose put in the players' mouths? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, people really value her.
Yeah.
Especially in the women's sports league and just the community around it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, people respect Sandy Brondello just because of what she's brought to the game.
Yeah, and the lack of loyalty there could like really like stir up some feelings. Like this coach, she led us to championships, and like now you're gonna cut her loose. What does that say about me if I have a bad stretch of games?
Yeah, 1 year after winning a championship.
Yeah, hit the bricks.
Yeah, and you have they had a lackluster season because of injuries and things like that, and they never really rebounded back from. Everybody got hurt last year on their team. Sabrina had a stint of injuries. Stewie had a stint of injuries.
JJ stays hurt.
JJ stayed hurt last year. Never really got. She just had surgery. She's nursing herself back to health now. And they were never really themselves last year, so they didn't have a chance to repeat. The team wasn't equipped to do that. So and then they just cut Sandy loose for that. And I think that like the management come out and talk the way they talked about it. I didn't like the way they talked about it. Like, oh, this isn't about that. She is a championship winning coach, but this is about the future. Okay, so why are you letting her go?
Yeah. Look, she won once before, but that doesn't mean she can do it again. I think it kind of does. It proves that she can do it. So it's very hard to win a championship in a sports league.
Yeah.
Only one team can do it.
Yeah. Which is, and her firing was the greatest thing that could happen to Toronto. So you're an expansion team. You come in with a winning coach. Just same way Golden State did. So, I mean, look for them to be tough.
Yeah, Toronto's going to be nice next year, I think. But we got Unrivaled rosters. They finally drafted the players and threw them on their teams. Let's see who we got here. We'll start with the newbies. The Breeze consists of Paige Beckers, Rakia Jackson, Dominique Malonga, Ari McDonald, Kate Martin, and Cam Brink.
Wow.
That's a young team.
Oh, wow.
That's not who's your vet on there? Ari McDonald? Ari is your vet. Wow, that's a young team. I don't know that the Breeze is going to do very well.
From the 2022 draft.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
And then you got the Hive, another new team to Unrivaled this year. You got Kelsey Mitchell, Sonia Citron, Ezzy Magbagor, Natasha Heidemann, Sanaya Rivers, and Mo Billings.
Nice.
Pretty good team.
Nice.
It's a good squad.
They're stacked.
I like that the teams are 6 players this year.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. We got the Lunar Owls, consisting of Skylar Diggins, Marina Mabry, Nafisa Collier, Rachel Banham, Rebecca Allen, and Aaliyah Edwards. That's a team.
That's a tough squad.
That's a hell of a team. They might be the one to beat.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got the Rose. The Rose consists of Chelsea Gray, Kalia Copper, Azare Stevens, Shug Sutton, Lexi Hall, and Shakira Austin.
And they're the defending champs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a good squad too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chelsea Gray, look forward to her balling out. She always does.
Yeah, and look how many hard-nosed players are on that team.
Yeah.
Lexi, Ka, Chelsea, Azare, wow.
There's going to be a lot of black eyes had on that team. The Laces, which before Unrivaled even started, me and Dan had to pick our teams before any players were announced to any team, and the Laces is Dan's team. Your team this year consists of Jackie Young, Brittany Sykes, Alyssa Thomas, Jordan Canada, Maddie Segrist, and Naz Hillman. The Laces are a squad, man.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a squad. I mean, all of these...
it's all tough.
Every team consists of nothing but great elite players, so that's going to be every team that we read, but so far, the Laces are looking like they might be... I don't know. They might be one of the tops.
Yeah.
The Phantom, which was my team that I picked before all players were announced. Ghosts, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Rooting for the Ghosts. Kelsey Plum, Satu Sabali, Aaliyah Boston, Dana Evans, Natasha Cloud, and Kiki Arafian.
Wow.
Ha ha.
Wow.
Ha ha, rest of the league. Prepare to bow down and be haunted by the Ghosts because the Phantom... That's a squad.
Yeah,
they're going to win.
I like it. And I like they put green in their jerseys this year instead of just black and white.
Yeah, just black and white. Threw a little bit of ghostly green in there. a little bit of protoplasm. Throwing that on there. That's that.
Yeah. Gang.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but the Phantom are my pick to win, and I haven't even read the rest of the teams yet. Like the Vinyl, who consists of Courtney Williams, Ryan Howard, De'Erica Hamby, Erica Wheeler, Ray Burrell, and Brittany Griner.
Yeah, that's a squad too.
That's a good squad.
Yeah.
I mean, anytime you got Ryan Howard on your team, you got a chance to win, but I don't know. I just don't see them stacking up to the old Phantom. And then, of course, you got the Mist. Finally, the Mist. Alicia Gray, Brianna Stewart, Alana Smith, Veronica Burton, Arike Agumbawale, and Lee Yaru. Ooh, we're looking at a Mist and Phantom finals. That's a hell of a squad.
Yeah.
And it's just like, just looking at the players, it seems like the Mist and the Phantom are going to be playing in the championships.
Yeah.
It just seems that way.
I'm glad they announced Philadelphia this year because Miami's far from Indiana.
Yeah.
Right. And it's a pretty expensive place to travel to Miami. You know what I mean? When you're working class individual. So we need some traveling Unrivaled. Yeah. I really need to watch this in person.
I'd like to see them go to places that don't have WNBA teams.
Yeah,
too.
for sure.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah, go to Kentucky.
Nashville, Louisville, St. Louis.
Yeah.
I just think that there's plenty of places that would be great. Whatever. I don't. What do I know? What do I know? I don't work for Unrivaled. I feel like we gave Fee that idea though, to travel.
Yeah.
Well, hey Fee, are you only going to be playing in Miami for Unrivaled? Yeah, you should travel. Well, we might. We've talked about it. No, do it. Come here. Come to Indy.
For
real. We hassled the shit out of her. Like when Unrivaled was just announced, we hassled the shit out of her every time we saw. Fee, tell us one person that's Unrivaled that they haven't announced yet. Come on. Give us some insider shit.
Yeah.
Like, no, I can't. I can't do it. Come on. But yeah, the tip-off starts for Unrivaled on January 5th, so
let's go.
We got a while before we start talking about Unrivaled again, but it's worth mentioning their rosters because my team, the Ghosts, baby, the Phantom, they're going to get out. I'm getting me a Phantom jersey this year.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, probably Kelsey Plum.
Yeah, they put them on. They put them up for pre-order, and I've seen all the Breeze ones sold out. Everybody on the Breeze sold out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, they are the newer players, and there's a lot of bandwagon people, but I need to get myself a Kelsey Plum Phantom jersey, man.
Yeah, I think it'd be fire. I'd like to get myself one too. I'm not sure who I would grab, but it'd probably be somebody different that I don't own a jersey of already.
Yeah, probably. Did you see Caitlin Clark on the LG PA?
Oh yeah,
the ladies GPA.
Yeah, I don't think we could miss it on social media.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. She played in a Pro-Am, which was cool, and her caddies were Lexi Hall and Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah.
Sophie left her tits at home, but brought the clubs.
Yeah.
So we could all be proud that she remembered that. And impossibly short skirt, by the way, Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah.
You were basically wearing panties out there. I could see why people were kind of like, a little bit of modesty, but at the same time, I don't know, that's fun. Do you think Sophie and Lexi are both part of the Fever next year?
Yeah. Yeah. Here's my thing though. It's like Sophie Cunningham is she's one of those people who really, really loves attention. Not that, and I'm not saying that in a bad manner. Like the youth love that, and they love the social media following, and they really know how to capitalize and build their brand upon the internet following, which Sophie has, absolutely, right. She had the incident where her internet just went wild, and what did she do? She got endorsement deals. She started a podcast.
Yeah.
She's done all these things, right, which is built her brand. Her net worth is probably times 10 in the past year. Since becoming a part of the Fever, she was nobody before she came here, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't say a nobody, but yeah,
right,
she
but
was
a great mediocre role player with very small backing.
Yeah,
which she was part of Phoenix has a huge fan base, right?
Yes.
And the Mercury really support the X Factor really support their players, and they really hyped them up. which it's why you see Sophie still in Arizona a lot, right? Because she found home there.
Yeah.
So, but not to say that she wasn't nobody, but the growth is just
Yeah, I mean, she became like
extreme.
a household name
Yeah.
after joining the Fever and teaming up as, Caitlin Clark's enforcer.
Yeah.
I say that with heavy finger quotes in my voice.
Yeah, the J.C. Sheldon thing just pushed her so.
Yeah, and like that catapulted her, kind of like, launched her star into the stratosphere. And I could see her taking a team-friendly deal. Like, I bet you she'll get offered some near, like, I wouldn't say near max contracts, but way more than she would have gotten in Phoenix. But she might stick with a team-friendly deal so the Fever can retain some really good players as well, because they definitely need to pay Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah.
I hope she doesn't go. I really hope she doesn't go somewhere else.
I don't think there's any way. But here is the problem, too. How long can you keep Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, and Caitlin Clark together?
Yeah, you can't give 3 max contracts
like finance-wise, like at some point, you're going to have to break that apart. Like those 3, and somebody's got to go. But here's my thing, like right now, it's not the time to let Kelsey Mitchell go because she is in her prime.
No, you got to keep that going.
And I think it gets even better. Like I think relationship-wise, like the best thing that could happen with all them people and Caitlin Clark being a part of that team and the huge pressure and stuff that's in that locker room and stuff. I think Caitlin's injury last year was the best thing that can happen for the camaraderie of the team.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I think they became one together last year. And that's one thing I really, really respect about all them players. Like, I think the arrogance and the hype and all that stuff, it got put to the side last year. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
they banded together as a team.
And they came together and they really, really fought. And it's an amazing story, I think, behind the scenes.
And her injury, Caitlin Clark's injury, really didn't do much to diminish her star power.
No, not at all.
Because over this last week, I had somebody message me on social media asking me to buy my Caitlin Clark autographed jersey.
Yeah, wow.
And it became such an annoying fiasco. Keep in mind, this guy...
I can imagine.
This guy said to me, hey, I want to buy your Caitlin Clark jersey. And I said, well, I have 2 of them, and I have a couple of other, like, signed cards and stuff. And he asked me if I could send him some pictures. I sent him pictures of my Caitlin Clark autographs minus the Fever jersey because I want to keep it.
Right. And
I sent him the signed Iowa jersey that I have of Caitlin Clark. And he goes, do you have a Caitlin Clark Fever jersey? And I was like, yeah, but this is what I'm willing to get rid of. But I'm not in a position where I'm going to try to get rid of my Caitlin Clark Fever jersey right now.
Yeah.
Okay. How much do you want for the Fever jersey? Wow, that's a weird question because
God, I love the internet.
Because I just said that I wasn't looking to sell it, so that's a very weird question. No, I'm not looking to sell this. I'm looking to sell I'm not even looking to sell. I'm willing to sell the things that I just sent you pictures of. And then it was, do these have certificates of authenticity? No, I got them signed at a game, not an autograph signing event, so they don't pass out certificates of authenticity at the WNBA games.
I forgot to ask Caitlin for that.
Yeah. Hey, Caitlin, will you sign this and give me a certificate of authenticity? No, that doesn't really happen.
Yeah.
I do have video or pictures or something somewhere of her signing it because we video all of our interactions with the players. Okay, cool. So how much do you want for the Fever jersey? The Fever jersey's not for fucking sale, man. I could sell the Iowa jersey, but again, it's not a matter of how much I want. I'm open to offers. Okay, well, how much do you want for it? Like I just said, I'm open to offers. Well, it's your item, so you should have a price. Right, I would have a price if I was looking to sell it, but
you're advertising.
You're contacting me asking me to buy it, so what is your offer? And it was just, it was like that. It was back and forth like that for the next hour or so of my life on and off.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I didn't make a listing on the internet to sell an item. Somebody told you that I had things, and now you're inquiring.
Yeah. Like, I think he was somebody from, like, the Whatnot feed that we did or something, and he's also part of our Facebook group.
Right.
But it was just very strange because it was just like, dude, like, I understand what your point is. The point is, if I was looking to sell it, I should have a set price. Hey, I'm looking to get, I don't know, $500 out of this.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. But you're contacting me and going, hey, like, that would be like me going, hey, man, how much do you want for that microphone that's in front of you right now?
Yeah.
I never thought about getting rid of it.
Yeah.
There's a world of difference between doing that and me going, I'll give you $1,000 for that microphone that's in front of your face right now.
Yeah.
And then we can talk. But I know what you're trying to do, dude. You were trying to get me to give you a number so you could ask me, will you take 4 times less than that? No, I won't. Would you do it for $30? No.
Yeah. If I wanted a bargain, I'd put it on eBay at an auction.
Yeah. And like, I always find it weird too, because I've had people offer me like insulting offers.
Oh yeah.
For like autographed jerseys that I have. Hey, I'll give you $120 for it. That's how much the jersey costs.
Yeah, the jersey costs that's like, I have people do that. Like I do that a lot on the Whatnot type thing. Like people, you do understand jerseys are usually $100 to $130 retail.
Yeah, like in the team store, the jerseys cost like $120.
Yeah,
and then we get our season ticket discount.
Yeah,
but then like we're also down there getting it signed and shit, and like that adds value too.
Yeah, ticket cost.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like you're looking at another $400 ticket to the game. You're looking at $130 jersey. Like you don't factor in that cost that like it just costs $500 and something to get this autograph.
Yeah, it's people don't really think about that. They're all a bunch of something for nothing people, and like it seems to me anyways, this dude that was asking, I think he has some sort of shop, like memorabilia type of shop. Like I think he does the Whatnot thing too.
Yeah.
So that's what he was just trying to do. He was just trying to bottom basement price me so he could throw it up on Whatnot and make a profit.
Yeah.
And I ain't down with that. I might sell more of my autograph stuff. We did the Whatnot stream that did very well.
Yeah.
Where I sold a lot of my stuff that I got from over the season. I held on to a lot of things that I didn't want to get rid of, and hey, I'm getting to the point where I'm going to need to start getting me some Christmas gifts. So maybe I am willing to sell my Caitlin Clark, Iowa jersey. Maybe I am willing to sell some of these autographs and shit. Hey, how much do you want for the Brittany Griner thing? It's not for sale. I'm sorry. I have players that I like, and I have players that I personally collect. You'll never see me advertise any of my Jonquel Jones stuff. I'm wearing her shoes right now. So I need to get her to autograph my shoes. The problem is, though, is that I want to keep wearing them. Because
they're fire.
They're what? KD 17s, right? Is the colorway, the player colorway that Jonquel Jones got?
Yeah, the PE.
And I have only her color, like her PE of the KD 17s, and they're the most comfortable shoe I've ever worn. And every time I wear these shoes, I go, I need to find me an all black version of these so I can wear them every single day.
Right.
Because these are the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn.
KD does have some great shoes.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I mean, I might look into selling some of that stuff, but we also need to look into going some of these G League games.
Man.
The G League just started, and the G League facility for the Noblesville Boom.
Oh, yeah.
We live in Noblesville.
Boom, baby.
We're right down the street. Yeah. So it's literally a 4-minute drive from my house.
Yeah, and the venue looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks really great.
I have to admit, it looks really, really nice.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's 4 minutes down the street. The tickets are $15 each.
Yeah, why not?
That's going to help get us some off-season WNBA fix.
Yeah.
And the Pacers are ass this year, so their tickets are going really low.
Yeah.
But the one thing that we do need to work out to help support our Section 11 gang for our Fever season ticket holders is young Aaliyah.
Oh yeah.
She started playing high school basketball this year.
Oh yeah.
She's a freshman in high school this year. So we've known her since she was in middle school.
Yeah.
And she's always played basketball. She plays high school basketball now, freshman girls basketball.
Yeah.
Just a town over from us.
Yeah.
So a good 10-minute drive. We need to go support her.
Yeah.
We need to surprise her one day.
Yeah, the little homie. I need to talk to her parents and we should probably pop up for a game.
Yeah.
Because she's a little homie. You always little fist bump.
Yeah, we see her every game and say hi, and we help her get autographs.
Yeah.
We help her get shoes from the players and stuff.
Yeah, give her things and things like that. It's great to interact with the children.
She's
really super.
She's like the designated kid in our section.
Oh yeah.
Which that's the important thing that always makes the games more fun for us is when there are little kids around us.
Yeah.
Because when they're throwing out balls or the teddy bears and stuff like that, we always are like, give it to this kid.
Yeah.
And then it's just basically the kid has better odds of getting that stuff. So it's always a lot of fun. I definitely want to support Aaliyah. Yeah. And it's a high school basketball game. There can't be too many people there. I'd be able to take the whole family.
Right.
Be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Good little trip. But that might be it for us for this week and this edition of Planet W. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and a 5 stars. Whatever your podcast platform allows you to do to give props to the show that you listen to, do that.
Yeah.
Share us with your friends.
Please.
Tell your buddies about it.
Yes.
I have another podcast called The Universe of Weirdos that I just recorded an episode of where I dissected the podcast of somebody that I looked up to as a young lad, as a young comedy buff who wanted to get into broadcasting and be the funny guy on the radio. I always had a big, a healthy liking to talk radio.
Yeah.
I wasn't the biggest Howard Stern fan, but I was the biggest Ron and Fez fan. I loved Opie and Anthony, and Opie from the Opie and Anthony show, he has his own podcast that really pissed me off lately. So if you want to hear me dress down one of my childhood heroes, be sure to listen to Universe of Weirdos, the latest episode, Dabbling with Opie Radio, because I got really mad because this guy said he was only one of 5 people that should have a podcast, because he's only one of 5 people that can actually do a podcast. And I play some of his podcast and we talk about, is this even good?
Wow.
So, who knows? Be sure to check in and find out and give us all of your ratings and reviews on there. But I am JCraft247 on Twitter /X, Planet WNBA on Instagram, and also Planet WNBA, a Planet W fan group on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Dana's Feverville317, TikTok and Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
And we will see you guys next week. Blasting off.